We're rolling.
Just doing a paradiddle.
Yeah, can you state your name?
Gavin Cruickshank.
And you are
I'm the drummer for North Hollywood Stars, percussionist.
okay.
This is my kit.
Uh huh.
Snare, splash,
Can you give us a taste?
drums.
Can
Sure.
you just
Just a simple.
It's good.
Thanks. It's kind of Ringo. That's like a Ringo Starr beat.
So what is your vision of like the band? Where do you think the band is heading at this point?
Well, I think we're doing everything right. I think the idea is to get enough of a catalog of music together to where we can start touring, get in bigger venues. Just like everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of like internet buzz. Fans. I put a lot of the songs for some of the rehearsals. We got like 10,000 hits on one of our rehearsals.
Doesn't Brad object to you posting the songs? Is that does that make sense to you or?
Brad is the musical leader, but he's not the marketing leader.
Are you in charge of marketing?
I would say so.
Okay.
I would say so. I think bands like Zeppelin or even U2,
Mm-hmm.
The Who, they had hardcore managers who pushed them out there. Like they would have died in obscurity if they didn't have somebody busting down doors.
Right.
And that's kind of my job.
Isn't that hard? Isn't that hard to be the drummer and essentially the manager?
No, I love it because I can speak forever about North Hollywood Stars because we're not lame. We probably rock harder than Van Halen. Probably rock harder than The Who. Probably rock harder than anybody who's playing now.
Well, a lot of the bands that you're referencing are pretty,
U2.
yeah, down the middle, like just rock bands. And
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like from your performances that you're playing like pure rock songs. It seems like they're a little more.
I'm playing rock beats,
Mm-hmm.
and and everybody else is kind of doing their own thing, but we all meet. As you know, the base of any band is the drum beat.
Right.
So the bass is. So I set the pace.
So you try to keep it on point and
Yeah.
let them explore.
I think our sweet spot is rock and roll. Like, the other guys in the band might disagree, but I think they would probably agree if they were forced at gunpoint.
Well,
or held hostage.
It does seem like when people ask you guys what the band is, there's no central idea. There are three different, very, very different viewpoints. Is that a problem?
No, not at all. Because I think you have to have three individuals who become a greater gestalt when they're put in a room together.
Yeah, Brad says gestalt a lot
Mm-hmm.
as well. Is that sort of, do you feel like that you're learning something from
That
his?
was almost our band name.
Yeah?
Yeah. But then, North Hollywood Stars, I think is a great name. Some people call us NoHo Stars, some people call us NHS.
They're pretty different. Gestalt to North Hollywood Stars, pretty different vibe.
Yeah, well, I think we got the best name, which I think is great, and I've made some mock-up posters, and I've had, various, I've shot footage, and I've gotten a lot of stuff out there, and people respond to it really well.
Well,
We have a Twitter page.
what are you guys actually making money from this? Do you want to make money? How are you?
Absolutely.
How are you supporting yourself?
Fortunately, I don't need to make money,
Uh-huh.
because my mom's been cool, and I get to stay in my old bedroom. So that works out great.
Are you just staying there temporarily, or are you living there?
Yeah, just for a while.
But your mailing address is
here,
and it's been here for the past 2 years.
Yeah, because this is where the studio is.
Okay.
This is like if we left, I could leave my stuff here and come back. Because when you're on the road in rock and roll, you basically need a storage locker. So this house is like my storage locker. And my mom's great. She's really cool, and she loves us.
Have you guys gone on the road?
We have appeal to older people too, which I think is cool. Like she really loves us.
Like your mom and her friends?
Yeah, just my mom and our neighbor Barbara. But it's generally that's a small sample of what would be out there.
So
and kids like us too. My brother's kids like us.
How old are they?
2 and 3.
So you have an appeal range that goes from a 2-year-old to
2 to 55. My mom's, well, she's gonna be 56. Oh, I gotta get her something for her birthday.
And do you guys tour? You talked about touring.
We've done mini tours.
Which is how, like, 5 or 6 dates?
3.
Three gigs?
Yeah, we did the Garlic Festival in Gilroy, and then we did 2 shows in Ventura, on a Saturday and Sunday right after that.
That's a tour.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you were to say 5 years from now where you want to be, what's your dream?
Oh,
What's your vision?
thank you. I love this question.
Yeah.
My fantasy is that we would be number one on the iTunes. We would probably have our song on like a show, like on WB or maybe FX, like the theme song, like a kick-ass show, like probably an assassin, like an assassin who has to live in the suburbs, but is still an assassin. A show like that. We'd probably be touring. You know, I'd love to have something at the Hollywood Bowl. I know Brad is a fan of the Hollywood Bowl too. I think the acoustics there are amazing. And I'd love to honestly, I'd love to play my high school and fuck you to all those people who said I'd never make it. You know, part of me wants to just like blow the doors off the stadium.
Isn't that? But Brad is teaching at that high school, right?
Brad teaches there, so we have an in. You know, the guidance counselors that I had is still there, who actually didn't believe in me, but we're sort of friendly.
Well, that could be an option.
Yeah, he told me I should go into like labor, like physical labor.
Do you do any work, or is it just the band?
I do. I sell things on eBay. As you can see, I have a lot of items here that I'm still shipping out, and I make a good amount of money. And I help my mom out. But we have a rental property that I keep up.
All right. Can you take us out with a tasty drum lick?
Sure. I don't know if I played this one before or not.